In this video, I'm going to cover 4 different methods of exercise to lower your blood pressure. There are some that are actually safe for you, and there are some dangers in some of these exercises, so you want to be aware of exactly what you're doing and your own health status. So let's get into number 1. It's called Zone 2 training. This is essentially, you're going to go for a walk and you're going to pick up the pace to the point where you're breathing heavy, but you're able to maintain a conversation. So if you're walking with someone, you can have a conversation, but you're a little bit winded. I'm saying walking because it's free. You could certainly ride a bicycle, you can go on a treadmill, you can use an elliptical machine, but essentially getting your heart rate up to a certain level and maintaining it for a steady period of time. You don't have ups and downs. This is generally considered safe and most people can do it, other than if you have some disability where you cannot do this type of exercise. The second type of exercise are isometric exercises. This is an exercise, think of like wall sits, planks. You can use a hand tool to squeeze something. You could squeeze a tennis ball. Want to start out at about 10 seconds. Then what you would do is you would rest and then do it again for repetitions. You could do 5 repetitions, 10 repetitions. It depends on your overall status of health. Now, as you get stronger, you can hold these positions for longer. So if you get into a wall sit position, you could hold it for 2 minutes and you could do 2 or 3 repetitions of that. You could do a plank, hold that position for 2 minutes, do a couple repetitions, 2 or 3 repetitions, and do that. And what they've found is that isometric exercises do lower blood pressure. The problem is they don't really develop your cardiovascular fitness. This is the problem no one seems to be talking about when it comes to isometrics. Is they are good for lowering blood pressure, but there's more than just having a nice number on a blood pressure machine. You want to be able to function. And that's where the Zone 2 training, the cardiovascular, tends to build your cardiovascular fitness. The third type of exercise is called high intensity interval training, or HIIT. This is a highly intense style of exercise that has been shown to lower blood pressure, which is fascinating because traditionally we think that a person should not be doing these because it's just too intense for their heart. You can't take someone who's, let's say, clinically obese, they haven't exercised a day in their life, they have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, they have thyroid issues, and then you tell them to go run sprints in a park. If you're physically able to do it and you haven't tried it, ask your doctor if you're physically fit. Hopefully they're physically fit enough to do it to give you advice. The fourth type of exercise is weight training. Now, long-term weight training has been shown to help people with high blood pressure. However, it's worth noting that if you are lifting weights and straining, your blood pressure will temporarily go up. So if your blood pressure does get dangerously high, then high intensity type of weight training is probably not the best solution for you. The advantage of weight training is that it does build muscle mass, which will help your metabolism, which is great. So your basal metabolic rate does go up, and therefore it's easier to lose weight. The disadvantage is that weight training, if you do it in the classical sense, is not really developing your cardiovascular fitness as much.
Today's video sponsor is Mother Good Earth, and they are a great company because they are, first of all, sponsoring this video, and second of all, they have the greatest minerals ever, and they have a philosophy of minerals come from the earth. So where do you get it? From the earth. And so watch what I'm gonna do here. We're just gonna go down. It rained the other day. You just take a nice cup here and just scoop up some mud, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix this Mother Earth with water and drink it to get all the minerals that come from the earth. So you can see I just mixed it with water and all the chunky goodness is in there. Beautiful for minerals. Oh my God. Oh. Screw this, I don't need the money. No more sponsorship. Okay guys, good news. I have a new sponsor, Optimizers, and they have Magnesium Breakthrough. This actually I do use. I take 2 tablets at nighttime. It helps me sleep. It's got 7 different minerals. Now, of course, Mother Earth supplies minerals in the dirt, but it needs to come into the vegetables. And if the soil isn't good, if you're not eating organic vegetables, you're not getting as many minerals as you really should be. So that's why I take 2 tablets. It's got 500 milligrams of magnesium in it, and it's got 7 different types of magnesium. The reason I take this is for a number of reasons. It regulates my blood pressure, it keeps my heart healthy, which is an endurance athlete I really want, and it helps me sleep. It's easy on the stomach, easy to digest, no digestive trouble, and this is actually a sponsor that I could stand by. Oh man, who's gonna clean up these chunks?